right, boys. Let's take care of business. I don't know. This is mine. All right. Let's pop out the chat, boys. My G right here. Good morning to the most beautiful French Canadian in the planet. Holy shit. And you are absolutely right. You are so early. We haven't even done the intro. So why don't you and I take care of that, Papa? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but you might also know me as the Mozart of FO Studio, one of the sexiest content creators, live streamers, you name it. One of the most insane to ever do it. And here we are, playing a little bit of old school Runescape. And yes, you can tell that I am chopping down some trees because we are gonna be either buying a house. No, we bought a house. We bought a house yesterday, and we're gonna be doing some construction, all right, for the house. And because we're gonna be constructing for the house, yes, I bought myself a house for me and Mark in old school RuneScape. I couldn't believe it was that cheap. It was only 1,000 gold to buy a house in RuneScape. You guys believe that? 1,000 gold. Now, I don't know about you. Well, let's talk about what I have in my mind after we do the intro. And I see my homie Oz, one of the sexiest European men to ever grace the internet as well. Sending you a big hug, my man. Good morning. Good afternoon for you. And yeah, well, we're going to be playing some RuneScape. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be listening to the RuneScape music. I'm not taking in nothing. Whoa, get this. What the fuck was that? I didn't even swing it. Well, we need to chop this one. And there we go, chop this one. So, yeah, I just told you a little bit about me and a little bit about what we're going to be doing this morning. Playing some old school RuneScape, just getting trees and focusing on construction. And with the exception of these two beautiful gentlemen that are with me right now in the chat, Mark and Oz, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device or device you're using to tune into this live stream from. But I don't really care about the specifics. 'Cause you're probably a person just like me. And just because you are a person, I just hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. I see my homie gamer convict 404, the absolute, the biggest angel the country of South Africa has. Good morning to you, my G. Woo! We got a lot of sexy people already. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. God bless you, my G gamer. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Here we are, just chilling. Now tell me, guys. Let me reduce the gain, right? Like there. Is this better? It should be better, right? If it's better, tell me. If it's worse, tell me so I can fix the mic. Guys, like I was saying, I bought a house yesterday for 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold. Now, I don't know. Oh shit, see, we even got a fucking nest here, baby. Open. And these nests sell for a pop, man. Let me actually get these. Jesus, man. So it is always sexy time. So it got me thinking, like, there's got to be something. There's got to be something going on in the Runescape economy that the real world economy can learn about, right? Because a house in the real world economy, it's not 1,000. It's not like 1,000 gold. It's more like 100,000 gold for a house. Let me. So, a homie of mine was trying to call me through WhatsApp, but it's not time for. And it's always sexy time for Mark, yes. More like 1 million gold, yeah. Skits, is the Runescape game online? Yes. It is. It is. All you gotta do is download a client if you want to, the Jagex launcher. And once you download that shit, you got the game. And it's like, honestly, super small in size, like in megabytes. I don't think the Jagex client is like more than 100 megabytes. And the game itself is like, I don't know, like 25 megabytes or something. It's that crazy. So, yeah, gold and dollars are not the same. But what I'm trying to say, my man, is that the real economy, like the economy that you and I function in, could learn something from the Runescape economy. I mean, I don't know how the hell something like this works out, right? But a house in 2025 in the real economy should be something that you could afford and not necessarily slave your entire life away by paying like ridiculous interest, or I don't know, getting a mortgage or getting a bank loan or credit, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. It's not that the Runescape economy is better or worse. I'm just saying, well, I think it's better. If you're gonna buy a house, and it only costs you 1,000 gold, and I just literally picked up a nest worth almost 5,000 gold, something is going on, right? So what I'm saying is, the real economy better learn something from the RuneScape one. All right. Ain't no one trying to build a house for 1,000. Well, let me tell you, I had a talk with the house estate agent yesterday, and I bought a house. You're looking at a house owner today. All right. Skit's got a house. He ain't fucking playing around. And we even got planks and shit to start building the house. Maybe if we can start printing houses like RuneScape can. Like, I'm telling you, right now I'm sitting on like 90,000 houses worth of net worth or some shit like that. And see, houses that were 100K like 15 years ago are like 300K now around here. You see what I'm telling you? You see what I'm telling you? If you fucking, like, if you saw that house that is 300K dollars right now, and you just suddenly saw it for $1,000, I bet you would get a boner and a smile on your face. Be like, damn, what? Don't tell me I'm crazy. But if you'd see a house, any house, for $1,000, you'd get a boner, a smile, and maybe you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Something had to happen. All right? I'm telling you, man, look at this house. Look at this beautiful house. Look at this shit. Look at that. Well, I don't know. That's not my house. But this certainly looks like a house. A nice house. It has like 2 floors, I bet. Come on, man. You gotta be camping. So, I was just baffled. I was like, I thought getting a house was gonna be like complicated as hell. All you had to do was go to the north of Varrock East Bank. There's an estate house, dude. He's like, yeah, buddy, just give me 1,000 gold. We're done. I was like, what? 1 fucking 1,000 gold and that's it? And that's why you got me here. I'm getting normal wood from the tree. And I'm getting the oaks. Because that's what we're going to need. We're going to need oak wood, and we're going to need normal wood to fucking start pimping. So I'd be like, I'm finna get shot when I go see this place. Yeah, maybe it does seem like it'd be in the hood to get a house for $1,000 or 1,000 whatever currency. Even a 50K house would be a fever dream today here. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. So it got me thinking. I even wrote down a video idea to vlog, and the video idea, or the title for the YouTube video was going to be something like, a house in Runescape costs 1,000 gold. And I was going to say exactly the same thing that I'm saying right now. It's like, Brett, I don't know how the economy works in RuneScape, but the real world economy could learn a thing or two from the RuneScape economy. Cause if a house in the RuneScape economy is only 1 G's, hey, I don't see anybody complaining when a house is only 1,000 gold. Matter of fact, everybody got a boner. Even I got a boner. So I was able to buy a house in RuneScape. I could just fucking sell all the nests, not even. I got 5 nests now in my inventory. You'll see right here. What the fuck is it? 6 nests in my inventory. And this is like 24K gold. So I got 24 houses worth of nests. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And again, maybe it doesn't make sense. But all I'm saying is the real economy could get something from the RuneScape one. I'm pretty sure everybody here would be happier to buy a house for 1,000. A good house, too, for 1,000. And then, you start doing shit to it. So, yeah. And by the way, guys, good morning. It is Monday. It is the start of a new week. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? Do you guys got anything planned for this week? Besides it being a normal week, or, do you got something good going on at the job or at school? Convict, talk to me. Mark, talk to me. Always talk to me. You guys know I love Mondays. I love Mondays. Mondays are amazing because I get to hang out with you guys pretty much all day. And yeah, we are just having the time of our lives. Maybe it seems kind of pointless to be chopping down so many trees, but you don't see the end game that I'm seeing. I'm chopping down all these trees because I'm gonna make a house. Well, I already got the house. We might step foot in the house today. I need to get all the tools. I need to get nails. I don't even know where the fuck to get nails. Let me tell you about that. Where do we get nails? You know, the nails that you use a hammer and shit to like put wood together. So I'm kind of excited, you know, but I need to get my wood up. So here we are. That's why we're fucking slanging trees, listening to the beautiful Runescape songs. And bruh, good houses in big cities here are over 600K. There's got to be something wrong with that. How many years would it take to get a motherfucking house? Just way too many years, man. Okay, stop that. Boom. We also want the regular wood because we do. Alright, I am never gonna fucking buy wood in this game, because if we can get it ourselves, we will, baby. Now, I can also chop down yew trees, or I don't know how you pronounce it, maybe yew or Jew. Y-E-W, maybe it's yew. I can chop down yew trees, but those things take forever to chop down. Like, when I tell you guys it's fucking forever, I'm not playing. And somehow, oh, there we go. Somehow, what the fuck was I gonna say? Something about the yew trees. Yeah, it takes like more than 1 minute to get to just get a bunch, or not even a bunch, 3 yew logs. I didn't really like that. I don't even know how much a house in Venezuela costs, but it's ridiculous. The price range has to be like ludicrous. It's like, yeah, you get minimum wage, $3 a month, and a house is like 200K. It's like, what? What? So a house is 200K, but you're making, let's say, $5 a month. Does that make any sense? That is absolutely insane. So yeah, and we have to have construction, meaning I have to have a house, and I gotta check this shit out too. Search for nails. Nails. How do we do them? Bronze nails. Do not require. There are some. Okay, nails. Nails are metal items used in a variety of quests for various skill applications. They can be created through smithing on an anvil, with each bar creating 15 nails. Steel nails are the only type of nail available to free-to-play players. Nails are most commonly used for construction, particularly for building low-level furniture. Though most pieces of higher-tier furniture do not require nails to construct, there are some exceptions like the stash units and the bridges within the Hallowed Sepulchre. While using nails in construction, there's a chance of bending them depending on what metal the nails are made of and the player's construction level, with the chances lowering with better nails and higher construction levels. Multiple types of nail are carried at the same time. The higher tier ones are used first. Nails are also used in fletchling to create brutal arrows and in crafting to create leather shields. So, what the fuck do we need any? We need to make a bunch of fucking nails now. And how much is rent for an apartment? It can vary, but I can at least tell you right now here we're paying like $200, $250. $200 to $250 a month. And that's like 500% more than what a person could make. It's kind of dumb as hell, right? So you make $5 a month, but you're supposed to pay $250 for rent. Isn't that beautiful, boys? It's like, man, makes sense, huh? It makes sense. Yeah, we need to make fucking nails now. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe we need 3 clay, 3 tin, 3 iron, 3 silver. Holy shit. We need to go here. 5 copper, 5 tin. 7 coal, 5 mithril, 2 adamantite. How do we make steel? Where do we go to get steel? Huh. It's gotta be somewhere here. 9 copper, 6 tin, 4 iron. This is where we want to go to get all the bronze. You fucking kidding me? Around here, rent is around $800, but mine is under $500. Excuse me. Well, yeah. Yeah. Rent is rent, I guess. Rent is rent. The wisest thing Skits has ever said. So we definitely here in where we're renting right now. We're not in like the smack center of the city, but we're definitely like in a very metropolitan area, downtownish. But it's a little bit more hood than some other areas. And I guess rent here is cheaper by comparison to other like more posh areas or shit. And we got a 3-bedroom apartment, and it's pretty spacious. It's pretty great. You know, this office is pretty big. Got a nice view of a wall and beautiful buildings. You know, it's not bad. It is not bad. I'm in a 50K population city. Less cost than like Montreal or something. What's the name of the city that you live in, my G? I know it's like more north than usual, right? From like, let's say Montreal or type shit. Could be wrong though. But I do believe you said you're more north of C Montreal. And still, man, a city with 50K is a city with 50K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple of wood rounds more, and then we're gonna have to go mine, boys. I'm gonna have to make some like nails and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the name. Some trolls could DDoS me. Really? Oh, all right. That's fair enough. Gotta protect. Gotta protect the next. That is true. Now, me in comparison, I don't think I'm getting DDoSed. Never. I am never going to get DDoSed, I believe. I don't think you could DDoS somebody here in Venezuela. And I also don't have like a phone, like a house phone that you can call. But yeah, that is not fun if that should ever happen to a person, right? Okay, stop. There we go. Get this one. And get this one. How many logs do I have, bro? I should have a bunch. Got 1,100 normal logs and 1,500 oak logs. Okay, well, we're gonna do a couple more. Yeah, and then we're gonna head to Varrock. Gonna get my mining pick, and we are going to. It says we can make nails with we can make nails with bronze nails. So let's see. Bronze nails are nails made with bronze bar and an anvil with a hammer in the player's inventory, requiring level 4 smithing, yielding 15 bronze nails and granting 12.5 smithing experience per bar. Bronze nails can be purchased from the sawmill operator for 2 coins each. However, they break very easily. Huh. So, products. Bronze cannon. Yeah, this is fucking insane. A stash. Mahogany plank. Repair kit. Proto shield, Bruto, bronze cannon. Yeah, do we need? What the fuck do we need? Huh. Ogre. Well, we just gotta come prepared. And we got a couple of bronze bars already. We got a couple of bronze bars. We technically could make a bunch of nails. You know? Do we have a teleport to Remington spell? We got Earth Strike, Weaken, Wind Bolt, Curse, Bind, low level Alchemy, Water Bolt. We got Varrock teleport at 25. Lumbridge teleport at 31. Falador teleport at 37. And we got a house teleport at level 40. Oh my god, we can actually teleport to the house. Okay. That seems pretty cool. Alright. Well, we already have enough of that. We need to deposit that. And where the fuck is my pick? All rune pickaxe. There we go. Well, and now we're ready to go mine, boys. I guess we gotta go mine. So yes, north of about 180 kilometers. Yo, that's far away, man. That is a lot more north. Where the fuck am I? I guess, yeah, I guess we're going this way, right? Yeah, we're going this way. We're going this way, boys. There's the chicken place. Gotta go north. Oh, man. Okay. Where's the, there it is. This is what I want to get to. Jump over this shit. Boom. 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 Yeah, hey. And is this the, ha ha. Homie is mining here, baby. Well, I need to get to the other side. Because, dude, and we got a lot of oaks. We got a lot of bullshit here. So with my mining XP, I think I should be able to get a hefty amount of stuff. Gotta love the music here too. Okay, here's the area. So, is that a fucking unicorn? It's crazy. You need a pickaxe. Come on, man. What the? I can't use this shit? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay. So I can't use the rune pickaxe yet. Fuck me. Guess I'll go this way then. We gotta use the other pickaxe. And this is the bank. Alright. Get in there. Dude, this bank is kind of lit. Okay. Boom. I need the iron pickaxe. What the fuck is that? Mithril axe? Okay. Now I should be able to go. So, how's it going? Nothing new here. Alright. What the fuck is that? That chicken thing looks crazy. Okay. We're going to deplete all our running. And we got a unicorn here too. We got tin and we got copper. So, wait a second. Do this. How much copper are we getting? You just found a sapphire? Really? Found a sapphire, huh? So this is nothing. Tell me we gotta do this shit? Yeah, this is insane. The cool thing about RuneScape is it has you fucking grinding everything, man. Grinding everything. So I'm gonna mine a full inventory of copper. We got mining level 41, baby. And now we can mine with a rune pickaxe. Absolutely brutal, boys. Absolutely brutal. Oh shit. Yeah, it should not take this long to mine this shit with my current skill. You like grinding in the game and on Papa? Hey, I can't say that is false. I can't say that's false. I do like it. I mean, it is a little tedious, you know? Like, I can certainly recognize that mining copper is not that fun when you compare it to like playing a match in Counter-Strike or something. But dude, we got 2 fucking sapphires. But I'm just looking forward to get my house. And I don't know. I do see the beauty of the grind, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. We're just going to do these. Maybe we're going to do 2 copper runs. 2 tin runs. Then we're going to smith bronze bars. Oh, shit. We're going to smith bronze. And then do some nails. And then construct. You know? I better have a bunch of shit in my house. And there better be a bank in Remington. Otherwise, I'm going to be fucking pissed. There is a bank in Remington. There's a crafting guild, too. 6 clay, silver, gold. Holy shit. There's more here. 2 clay, 5 copper, 2 tin, 6 iron, 2 gold. In fucking Remington? So Remington got a bunch of shit to mine in there too. Why the fuck are we in Varrock then? It's because we're dumb? Maybe. And Remington is where the house is. That's where my neighborhood is. That's where the house be at. Well, we got more sapphires. Boom. And how much copper do we got? We got nothing. Copper. Oh, whoa, wait a second, baby. Just, give me the rune pickaxe now. And, deposit worn items. Give me the ring. And now I got the, best free-to-play pickaxe. The rune one. I'm fucking pimping. Let's see how quick how fast it is now. And bro, there's a bunch of oak trees and shit here. Fucking Varrock is pimping, man. And I think it's way easier to mine here than in Lumbridge. Let's see. Oh my god. Look at this shit. I basically mine like a G, man. You see how fast this shit is? Oh my god. The rune pickaxe is fucking crazy. Just a click and that's it. Wow. Okay. I'm liking the rune pickaxe. This is fucking fast as hell. Wow. This is incredibly fast. That iron pickaxe kind of sucks compared to this one. Jesus, man. You sometimes don't even hear the mining sound. You just look at that. Just got it. Got it. You see how fast that shit is? Holy shit. Wow. 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 I am baffled. That is insane. And we basically finished this shit. Oh my. Okay, wait a second. Is there like an anvil in Remington as well? Is there a fucking anvil here? Crafting cape. Spinning wheel. Bank. Water source. Pottery wheel. Dairy cow. Clay. Tannery. What the fuck is there? An anvil, man. Construction cape, Remington. House portal. Cooking range. Pole booth, general store. Crafting, archery. Farming. There's not a fucking anvil here. South Falador Farm. Dark Wizard Tower. Cooking range. Bro. That kind of sucks if there isn't an anvil there. But we do have a bank. Right? Where the fuck's the bank? Jewelry shop, axe. Magic shop. Pole booth. Where the fuck is the bank here? Altar. Dude. There is a bank in Port Sarum. No? Bank there. What the fuck is this place? General store, pole booth. There's a bank there. Like, dude. There's a bank right there. But we need a fucking anvil. There's a mining guild here. Falador rooftop course. Cooking range. Estate agent. Mace shop. Dude. Bank. Pub. Dude, there's gotta be something in here. I can't believe there's no fucking... You gotta be kidding me, man. What? Well, I think we're gonna take a little quick detour to the house. We're gonna see what the house looks like. And I'm gonna go north of the house. And we got 20. Look at all the tin we got, bruh. What's the magical spell to go to the house? 1 law rune, air, and earth. So, okay. We need an air rune, boom. We need a law rune, boom. And we need an earth rune, right? So, do we got the motherfucking... Look at this. Alright. I'm going to my house. This is my house, guys. Holy shit. Dude. This is what you get for 1K? I can't build anything, though. I don't have anything in my inventory. Okay. Dude, there's a nice patch of... Hey, man, for 1K? Shit ain't that bad, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, I'm trying to get geeked quick. How do I do that? View house advertisement? No houses currently listed. I don't fucking know what that means. What you mean? How do you do what? The house? Oh my God. So if we enter, go to your house building mode. Oh my God. Okay. That was great. Now where we want to go is fucking 6 clay, 6 silver, 6 gold. I thought, wasn't there tin here? Am I that fucking insane? You take a portal to get your house? Is it on the main map? Yeah, here in Remington. That's where it is. But maybe I kind of underestimated. Maybe I underestimated what I needed to do. Huh. I did get to the house, though. I did get to the house, which is lovely. Silver, it's just silver here. Okay. Open guild door. Sorry, only experienced crafters are allowed in here. You must be level 40 to enter. You piece of shit! I gotta have crafting at 40? Yeah, look at these guys. Mining fucking gold and shit. And you need chests or whatever you stock things into? Oh my God! I'm fucking dumb! I guess we gotta go to South. We gotta go to fucking Falador now. Go to the mining guild. Jesus. I wonder what we get for mining this shit. And we gotta get crafting to 40 to use that fucking place? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we need to go inside there to the mining guild. There's gotta be something here. Let's see, check down the ladder. Sorry, but you're not experienced to go in there? You need a mining level of 60 to access the mining guild? Why am I getting fucking cucked all the time? Huh? Jesus, man. We can't do shit. And is this the Falador agility wall? Oh. Okay. Okay. 22. Okay. Oh my god. Skits is Spider-Man here. 61. 26. Dude, this agility course is kind of lit, not gonna lie. Oh my god, that guy's also doing agility. 61. Wow, man, this agility course is pimping. 14. How much experience do you get? Okay. Chomp that ledge there. Dude, I think we get a lot of experience here. 241? Oh my god, this agility course is fucking lit. This agility course rocks. You get a lot. It's way shorter than the Varrock one. There's more like obstacles. Oh my god. And do you need chest or whatever to stock things into? I don't know. I'm a noob. I'm just kind of pissed that it takes so long to go into the mining place and to the other place. I guess we need a fuck ton of stuff. But hey, man, look at this agility course, bro. I could definitely do this for a long time. Just click away. Click away, baby. And 240 XP. Yo, that is a lot. I think you get like laps until goal 14. That's nothing, man. This is great. This is great. Maybe what we do need to do in order to make this more pleasant, I think we're gonna be here, boys, for a minute, and I'm gonna open Discord. You know what, guys? I don't know where there's home here. WC Piano Works #1. I think that's what we're gonna listen to, man. WC Piano Works. Because the whole thing is fucking beautiful. The entire playlist is just... Now, how to use a tampon. You guys believe this shit? I'm getting a tampon ad for me. Jesus. Guys, we're going to be listening to WC Piano Works Volume 1. There's a playlist. All you got to do is put WC Piano Works Volume 1. And you got the fucking sauce. It's gorgeous, huh? Ah, man. Now you talking. Yeah. Gotta make it more enjoyable for everybody. And I guess when we listen to this, you're either gonna fly to the sky like I am, or you're gonna get inspired and moved. This is a beautiful fucking... Beautiful. And with this pickaxe in hand, and the Spider-Man course, I am gonna get to, like, I don't know how much agility. Fuck the house. That kind of pissed me off. Getting to the Remington Mining Guild, we gotta get 60 mining. And then we gotta get 40 crafting? You gotta be kidding me. You know, I like all types of classical. Yep. So I don't know how much we're gonna score here, but we're gonna be doing this agility course for a minute now. Considering you get a lot of XP here, this is great. And I did listen to, I told you guys, right, that I'm praying every, what the fuck is going on? Climb rough wall. What is going on? Why am I red now all of a sudden? I'm getting 22. Ah, man, is it because of the mark here? So I think I told you guys that I'm praying every night with Mrs. Skits. And then after we pray, we listen to a piece of music. This is the music that I put when we pray, or after we're done praying. Because we give God like a song. And I gave God yesterday a song from this playlist, from this CD. When we get there, I'll show you which one it is. And it's kind of cool to actually pray out loud and have that little moment with Mrs. Skits. You might also be asking, what types of things do you pray for, Skits? Well, let's say I pray for everybody's health, friends and family, and even you guys. I pray for you guys too. I hope everybody is in their happy, safe, and cozy place. Say something like, yeah, God, thank you for just blessing my day, blessing my health, for breathing. And I ask some stuff. Then I pray for children. There we go. Give God Slayer raining blood. You don't have to apologize, my mans. You're good, my G. Gotta jump here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep coming back to these. What kind of hater do you have to be to give this a dislike, man? You gotta be cooked in the head, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? For real, bruh? People just like, for real? How do you hate something like this, man? How do you dislike something like this? I mean, god dang. God dang, man. So yeah, how much agility can we get if we do this for like 1 hour in Falador, bruh? You get more XP here, which is great. So definitely you get more XP here than the Varrock course. And hey, yeah, it's a minimum 8 out of 10. No way it deserves a dislike. Yeah, some people are just objectively insane, and they just dislike things for I don't know, man. It's like a sport. How many things can I dislike today? And that's what happens. This guy was AFK. He just came back. Yeah, I think agility has to be probably the thing that a person wants to max out first, considering if you have to run all over the effing place. But I could definitely spam this course with this music. And I'm also talking to you guys, so I'm not going insane. It might seem a little bit repetitive, but you guys see that XP bar here to the top right of the screen? That's what we're working towards. Maxing that out. Oh, and I got a mark somewhere. I got the mark. Where is it? It turns red when there's a mark somewhere. Chicken or Alfredo today? I think I'm gonna have chicken. And I bet you're gonna have couscous, my lovely gentleman. Right? Couscous. Damn, man. Where the fuck is this mark? I will. Well, my G, all you gotta do is enjoy that shit. You can actually sell these? You can sell the marks of grace? Huh. Mark is here, bro. Yeah. I appreciate you, Machi. You're also in game too. In game, outside the game. Apparently, you need like 200 and something of those marks to just go full YOLO and buy a set that when you use said set, you weigh nothing. I've asked there, Skeets Tony. No, man. I don't want to talk to this man. I need your help, Skeets Tony. Okay, talk to this man. Shiver me Teambergs. Are you ignoring me? Well, I can't fucking talk to you, man. You gotta come to the roof. Where I'm at, bro. I need your help, Skeets Tony. Hello, laddie. I've just dug up an old treasure chest of mine. Well, these old mine aren't usable as they used to be, and the lock on that chest is a little bit too fiddly. Okay, could you help me out? Yes, I'll help you out. There are 3 columns. What you need to do for me is match each picture with a word underneath the column, and then unlock the chest. Coins? Bet those are coins. Bar and coins. Okay. Well done, matey. Here, have a little something for helping me out. Gold ring. Okay. This one I'm familiar with. I think this is Debussy, right? A Clair de Lune. Yeah. I hear this shit and I always get taken back to Twilight, bro. Twilight, yes, the vampire love story. Yeah, that's how we do. That's how it is. And see, I can't be the only person who's insane. Look at all these people here, huh? We also got a mark somewhere. This is one of my favorite pieces, period. This is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Where could the mark be? I'm trying to figure it out. Ah, there is the mark. There is the mark of grace. It's kind of cool how I'm farming the marks too. I don't know how many I got, but I do got a couple. Dracula and Nosferatu are the only vampires I will ever tolerate. Nosferatu is from Castlevania, right? Or Dracula is also there. I guess I could say Alucard is also a vampire I would fuck with. Alucard is cool. Nosferatu though, where the fuck is he from? Can't remember. It's not bad at all, this agility course. It's pretty short. Gives a lot of XP. And you get marks. You know, marks are always great. Nosferatu is from a book in 1897. What's the name of the book? Is the name self-titled? Nosferatu. The vampire. The vampire. Nosferatu. It's so funny how everybody here has a fucking pickaxe, bro. But I'm definitely the most efficient climber or course doer. I've been lapping these homies forever. And yeah, well, I just want to get that agility, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we got another mark somewhere. We got the other mark. There it is. You guys see it? Mark of Grace right there. Oh, Maxi Grace. And we're about to level agility to 51, baby. Let's fucking go. Don't know the name of the book, but there was a mute movie from 1922. Ooh. Sounds insane. Gotta check that out. I really like old school movies. And I think, well, it's not a mute movie, but a movie with very little dialogue is WALL-E, the Pixar movie. Dude, that movie is fucking insane. I loved WALL-E, man. WALL-E was just diabolical. I watched the movie but never read the book. Did you enjoy the movie? Was it a good movie? Did Mark like the movie? What's up, shits? Sorry, skits. What's up, my G familiar? But also spooky. Welcome back to the chat, my G. Well, what can I tell you? Here we are doing an agility course in Runescape because because all our previous missions were kind of cock-blocked. And we're doing this Spider-Man course here in a town in Runescape and just training agility. All while we listen to classical music. We are listening to Debussy Piano Works Volume 1. I believe this one is Passepide. So, I don't know which track it is, the fourth one. I don't think they're in order. And I'm just hanging out with the boys here. Did we just fucking fall down here, Brett? We did. So yeah, I was trying to build a house in RuneScape, but the process is way more overwhelming than I anticipated. And since we got defeated, we're here doing this and listening to Debussy. How about you, my G? Welcome back. Yeah, and yes, Nosferatu was good. We're talking about a vampire movie here. And this is such a weird, strangely specific action. But I like it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be playing Resident Evil. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to clear the second chapter. Did you guys see how terrible I was yesterday, bruh? But hey, at least we got the homie. We got the homie familiar, but also spooky, who is a Resident Evil veteran. Now we got him as a killer. And I bet that if I'm playing Resident Evil and the homie is watching, he's going to pretty much lend us a helping hand. And I got to say, guys, thank you so much too, man. I am really appreciative of each and every single one of you. It seems that I am a lucky person. Why are you a lucky person, Skits? When we play RuneScape, we meet a lot of cool RuneScape homies. When we play Final Fantasy X, or any Final Fantasy game, we've played 6 and 10 in the channel, we've met cool Final Fantasy homies. And now we're playing Resident Evil 4.
Mira sin anuncios, sin conexión y en segundo plano.
Sorry about that. And when we play Resident Evil, we have cool Resident Evil homies. When we play RuneScape, cool RuneScape homies. How could we go wrong? So yeah, guys, thank you very much. And again, thank you to the homie familiar, but also spooky. You know, the controllers, the only like negative thing I have to say about the game is just that the controllers are, for me, too clunky. And maybe it's just that I have to play the game for a few more days to get kind of used to like knife and shit and kick and like aim better. And speaking of Resident Evil 4, did you get to the part where you figure out money yet? I got to the vendor. You access him as soon as you unlock chapter 2. But that's where I finished. Like, I got tied up by a gigantic zombie ass dude with the Spanish cop from Madrid. And some zombie was gonna kill us with an axe, but we got freed. And as soon as that cutscene is done with, you see like a vendor. And I upgraded the firepower of my handgun and of the shotgun. That's it. That's all I could afford. And yeah, we bought like a first aid kit or some shit. But I'm not sure. I don't think we, like, if what do you refer to the money, figure out money yet? Is there like a way for me to go back to certain areas and kill zombies and grind coins and shit? Or is the game like super linear and you can't go back to certain areas? Blah, blah, blah. I'm asking because, like I said, I don't know. So I gotta watch the restream later. That merchant is one of my biggest inspirations on this earth. What you buying? What are you selling? Yeah, he looks fucking dripped, man. As soon as he like uncovers his coat, you just see a fucking one-man army, bruh. He got all the guns. He even got like a rocket launcher, bruh. That man is insane. And he also told me to go back and shoot like all the blue things. He was gonna give me a cool gun if I shot all the things. And I see my homie Prestige, aka Beethoven, in the building. Good morning, chat. Good morning to you, my G. God bless you, man. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning and afternoon or Monday. Here I am, hanging out with the homies. Spooky familiar. Familiar, but also spooky. I think I'm going to call you Spooky. and Mark, and now you're here. I think Oz was also here earlier before, but I don't know what he's up to. But here we are playing some RuneScape and listening to Debussy, Piano Works Volume 1. I think we're 6 tracks deep now. And we're just having a lovely time with my homie Spooky, my homie Mark, and now you. What you up to, my homie Steezy? Talk to us. God, I love Mondays, man. Mondays for me are like Fridays, because I can just stream all day. You know, I am going to have lunch in like 45 minutes, but then I'm going to be back. And I'm going to stream until like 5 p.m. or something, maybe. You know? Just chilling and pimping as should be. Couldn't get better in a day if you're... Oh, we got a mark somewhere. But yeah, generally speaking, he comes back at later dates as you play the game. A word to the wise, do not shoot at this man. No. We can't do that shit. Especially to the guy pimping our inventory. Hell no. We love him. And if you guys don't know what Spooky's talking about, he's talking about the vendor in Resident Evil 4. He's a G. And I see my homie District also in the Chanskis. Yo, he says. To which I will reply, yo, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning, a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful and amazing Monday. You know, I cannot complain. We're listening to good classical music. Debussy Piano Works Volume 1, by the way. I have some members of the squad with me. Got the homie Spooky, got Mark, got Steez, got Oz. And now we got you, District. So I'm probably in the best place that I could be. You know? Listening to good music, having a good and heartwarming talk with the boys, with you guys. And, you know, this might be a little tedious, clicking away in an agility course. But, hey, you know, if this is how you gotta level agility in RuneScape, it is not that difficult. All you gotta do is click away, and your bar fills up eventually. And yeah, we're just chilling here. And not too gatekeep, but he goes by Merchant. And if you didn't catch on, he's going to be your best friend for the right price. Ammo, upgrades, rockets. Yeah. I upgraded the firepower in my handgun and in my shotgun. That's what I want. I want to be more diabolical with that, with them guns. You know? And any guy that can do that for you in any game is a pimp, you know? Is a pimp, absolutely. So yeah, I got a lot of love and respect for the homie vendor. I think my gun is 1.2 times fast, like better. And you know, Skits doesn't have time to aim for the head. Skits just shoots like a crazy person. And now that I have a shotgun, I think we can take care of like a group of enemies that are like clustered together. Because if you got to do that with the handgun, you have like 5 zombies, you gotta get 5 headshots. But you got that shotgun, all you gotta do is, well, blam. You know? I think anything that gets hit in like the chest area with a shotgun should die immediately. And the noise, the sound effect for the shotgun in the game is pretty crazy. They made sure to make like the handgun really like low volume in comparison to that shotgun blast, bruh. In Resident Evil 2, you aimed 45 degrees up and hit the head. It was funny. Really? Yo, they're making it tough for me to... I mean, I'm just terrible. I gotta give it to you guys. I'm ass. All right? I'm ass at the game, and it's not the game's fault. It's my fault for being terrible. Skits got hit to the face with an axe several times and didn't die? That must be streamer privilege or something. Or YouTuber privilege, because anybody else probably getting one shot. Yo, guy, and also, man, it was funny. When I was being like thrown grenades at, I swear on one occasion that fucking grenade landed on my landed below my feet. It exploded and I didn't die. I was like, nah, man, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, we gotta give this a like really fast. And damn, this has a lot of tracks. I like this shit. We're on track 8 now.
Density is a tool to record your DJ set and master it after. Density connects to DJ decks to record a set, rather than recording audio.
Come on, man. I just don't understand this shit. 2 Arabesque L66 number 1 in E major. How the fuck do 223 people dislike this? Is some lunatic out there making 223 accounts and disliking this? Or did my man have a beef with like Debussy or some shit? Do you understand? Do you understand that? And plot armor, yeah. I should have like Naruto tier plot armor or something. But hey, maybe the game's also taking it easy on me since it's like the first time I played and shit. And I do remember there was like somewhere where you could change the game difficulty, right? You could play it on easy, normal, extreme, or like super. And I was hoping that the game would let me choose the difficulty so I could play it on easy, right? You know what I'm saying, bruh? But, bro, I don't even know what I'm saying. How can you have beef with a long dead person that did nothing wrong? Yeah, man, I just don't understand somehow. And sometimes, like, the way people's, like, behavior works. Like, how the hell do you get mad at listening to something like this? Is it because maybe you get sleepy and you don't have enough cocaine to pull yourself through? Or like 7 Monster energy drinks with caffeine in it and shit? Like, what is going on? This is gorgeous. This is beautiful music. 223 dislikes. People have to be mad. Well, we don't really need to. This guy, he's level 3? This man looks like he's a man of culture. Homeland B. He's just slanging agility as a level 3 pleb. That is pretty crazy, man. See, we must be doing something right if we're in an agility course. And I see my homie Pika. My G, he says. To which I will say, good morning, my mans, or good afternoon. Pretty sure it's the afternoon where you are right now. Right? Maybe it's like... No. You're very close to me. It must be like 12 p.m. 1 p.m. So yeah, it's the afternoon for you. So hopefully you're having a beautiful day, Pika. I'm here with the boys. I think the only one you don't know is Mr. Spooky here, who we met thanks to Resident Evil 4, which we played yesterday. And Spooky meet Pika. And Pika meet Spooky. I think everybody else should know each other, right? Yeah. And, yeah, here we are. We're leveling some agility while we talk with the boys. So I was going to do something with my house. But the house didn't want me to do something with it. So I got pissed. And we ended up here discovering a agility course. And that's what we're doing. And people will legit commit murder over a McDonald's sandwich not coming out fast enough. Yeah. I mean, especially in 2025. It seems that, it seems like now more than ever, it's either anxiety or people just want things so fast. You're used to, oh, by the way, let me put my eye drops. Can't believe I have not done this in over an hour. Oh my God. There we go. Whew. So yeah, it seems like the cell phone and the use of social media and how quickly we cycle through information, you just want to you just want life to go at Mach 10 speed. And a person is not really conditioned to do that or to live like that. You know? And familiar but also spooky. Hi. See, Skits, Tessa knows who was Papa in here. Oh, man. Papa, Daddy Skits, Papa Mark. Yes, I know. But I need to show who was Grandpa. Aw, shit. Am I Grandpa Skits now? So yeah, it's pretty funny, like how everything like is playing out. I mean, I gotta tell you guys, being alive in 2025 is definitely very interesting. Because in one hand, like, the entire planet is going to hell. We have many conflicts going on that are just like big question marks. I think we're technologically more advanced than ever. But somehow there's like such a big disconnect from people to people. I mean, science is better now than ever before. Like, we're not getting cucked by diseases and whatnot. Now you can be as healthy as could be. Hey, bro, you can study a lot of things. You can just live and find a way to live. There's now like how many careers and shit. But there's, again, you got AI in one hand, and you got the fucking most ridiculous world economy ever. It's impossible to buy a house. It's insane to buy a car. Jobs suck. Money is just worthless. So guess you could consider me a fun alcoholic uncle that shows up to the Christmas dinner, eats, drinks, says hi, and leaves. I think I would also pretty much fall under that category. Let me have some of that croissant, my G. Bye-bye, baby. But you haven't even been here for 5 minutes. Got bitches to slap and babies to kiss, as they would say in Chappelle's show, huh? I got babies. I got, what is it? What the homie Grits and Gravy says? I got babies to kiss and bitches to slap, some shit like that. So, Skits is a turkey. You guys want to eat me now? I bet Mark is going to have a field day with that one. You guys want to eat skits? Jesus! I'm a turkey. Well, I'm thinking more diabolical things to do with a turkey. Isn't there like an English expression, which is like, you got to stuff that turkey? Pause. Stuff that turkey with what? Question mark. Huh? You guys, I could legit go for some turkey now. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. It gets terrible when we approach these hours. Man, I start hallucinating food because I don't have breakfast, so I haven't eaten anything today. And you guys start talking about food, or we start talking about food, Brett, I can just fucking picture whatever it is that we're talking about pretty easily. And boys, oh my God, turkey is better than chicken. If you put cranberry sauce on it, that motherfucking turkey is bussin'. All right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say turkey. Like the Thanksgiving turkey with gravy too? Bruh. Nah, man. We need to fast forward time to the Thanksgiving, boys. And well, skits, that ain't good. Yeah. Well, but I mean, believe me, that when I say I have a pretty big lunch and a okay dinner, like, I'm not starving by any means. It's just that I choose not to have any breakfast because, number one, I'm not waking up that early, and number two, I just don't want to cook anything. I'm kind of lazy. So I basically fast until lunchtime. Mostly because I'm a lazy person. So what skits? I cannot understand. Glow. What level do I want to reach in agility? You know, not a level in particular. I'm just here until we until it's time for lunch. You know, I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna get to level 52, and then I kind of want a seafood risotto right now. Oh my God, bruh. Yeah, that would be great. But I'm also like, I'm imagining the whatchamacallit, the barbecue chicken that I'm gonna have, which is probably what I'm gonna eat. And it has French fries, it's got avocado, it's got like peppers, it's got onions, lettuce. It's just a fucking bussin' plate. And I'm pretty content with that. I think I'm gonna have an Alfredo tomorrow. Not today. I ate pasta like twice
Con
yesterday.
YouTube Music Premium, escuchas sin anuncios, sin conexión.
Shut up. Now, Ballade Slave, L number 70, by the man Debussy. This is just beautiful. Yeah, I guess right now, deadly hours for me. I'm just seeing food. It's crazy, right? It's funny how the human being works. 241. Wow, that is a lot of agility. Could go for a swordfish ceviche too. Shit, man. You could give me a Happy Meal from McDonald's and a McFlurry. I could cry. McFlurries are great, you know? I'm gonna catch up to this guy. I can't eat for like an hour. Why did we get on this subject? Yeah, I've said this before. It's like, why are we talking about this? Let's stop talking about food. I concur with Mr. Spooky. Fuck that, boys. Come on. Let's talk about like horse racing or something. Or video games. All right? Back to Resident Evil or RuneScape. But some, oh, we got 52 agility, baby. We're him. So, but also Spooky, some deer filet mignon with blueberry sauce. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. You're committing an act of terrorism right now. Just call me Spooky. Mr. Spooky was my father. All right, Spooky it is. Spooky. Why does that sound like a Pokemon name? When I hear Spooky, I hear like a Gengar or a Haunter or something like that. By the way, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. If you guys know skits, Gengar is at the top of the food chain there. What a lovely Gengar. Let me see him again. He's just so beautiful. Such a beautiful Pokemon. Look at this guy. Oh man. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What a beautiful Pokemon. And Magikarp is my king and goat. Well, when you get a Magikarp and it evolves to this. Damn. This is pretty insane. This is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. That is such a baller Pokemon. And well, if you build a Magikarp the most troll way possible, you can actually like sweep with a Magikarp and flail, some shit like that. You baton pass at a bunch of stats. Boom. Flail 6 times. Doesn't matter if you have 6 Mewtwo's, 6 Rayquazas, 6 Lugias. What's the god Pokemon? The name of god Pokemon. Arceus, I think. Yeah, Arceus gotta be. Yep. You can have 6 of those. And one Magikarp, I'm telling you guys, can take down the most elite roster of legendaries. That's how fun Pokemon is, you know? You got like the shittiest Pokemon stat-wise. And with the right strategy, that thing is a menace. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So, okay. I think we can get another level in. Before we have lunch, which is great. I like that. I'd rather have 53 agility than 52 agility, right? I think so too. And wow, this piece is pretty sleepy. For some reason, I hallucinated the fact that I was a baby in a crib. There was like this radio next to me playing this. And I was just I was just falling asleep. Gorgeous. Gotta give it a like. We already did. So 1 HP sash plus stat boosted magic harp is the equivalent of remember my son, dying is gay. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, it's pretty funny when people just think it's like, yes, I have the squad of the most elite Pokemon. And they get out like a fucking Zapdos, a Tyranitar. They got like the most legendary tiered team. And you're just like, you know, I am going to sweep you with a Caterpie. A Caterpie. That is the most disgusting and low-life Pokemon you could ever, like, use. Watch me, son. Watch me. And yeah, you basically got to set up, like, you got to have a strategy. You got to execute it 100%. So I would eat some tomato sauce pasta, unrefined goat cheese mixed in. Dude, I'm going to have to time you out, Mark. You're not helping anybody here. I'm going to add some rust to that wrench, Mark. Yeah. We're going to have to time out Mark, boys. Mark is misbehaving. We might time him out. If he keeps this food slander going on, Jesus. And well, we've already been here 40 times. Pretty great. Now, this piece is a little bit more chaotic, but it's pretty nice. Very sweet still. We might need to tie Mark down and remove his hands. I'm just talking about food. People trolling you don't even time out. Hey man, I think I got just a high level tolerance for BS. I'm fine, and at the end of the day, like, regardless of what a person could say or type or whatever, like, I disassociate, you know? Especially when people are like they clearly have an agenda. They want you to, like, I don't know, get angry or rage or something. The way that you do is you just troll them back with more love. That's it, man. You know? Oh, shit. I thought we were going to get lag. This classical making me sleepy. Yeah, man. I do agree. I do agree. I think it'd make anybody sleepy. Maybe we need to switch the flow up. You're absolutely right. We need to put plug and beat, type beat, playlist. And we need a hip-hop trap instrumental mix for 1 hour. No, sir. That's not what we want. Yeah, these easiest trolling is to say Griffith did nothing wrong. Well, if people would know what Berserk is, I would definitely agree. By the way, Berserk is an S tier manga. And it's good that you say that, my G, because look what we got right here. We got the motherfucking manga itself! I have it always with me. Right next to me. And I also got the brand tattooed here in my wrist. I don't think you can see it. There it is. There it is. Ah, shit, I fell down there. Berserk has to be like god tier manga, man, in story. And trolling, I sleep. Food. Let's time out. I'm not gonna time you out, man. Oh damn, but here I thought I was the only one. Believe me, there are a lot of people that F with Berserk and probably have like a brand tattoo. I know there's like at least one person or two people in my gym that got the brand. And you can't avoid but like smile and feel happy when you see that, you know? Cause it's like, bruh, you know, you're a man or a person of culture when you know what Berserk is, man. Berserk is goated. Now I think if we're talking about Berserk, Mark, you would love Berserk, bro. Berserk is just goated, man. You can't go wrong. I think one time, Mark, I did tell you to watch Berserk 1997. That anime adaptation of Berserk. Oh my god, bro. What a beautiful work of art that is. I thought about getting the brand, but to be honest, I'd rather get a full back piece with the Flying Jolly Roger. One piece? Hey, man. Spooky, you and I might be just brothers from different mothers at this point. Because if you're talking about the Jolly Roger from One Piece, well, my PFP here for this channel is the man Luffy. And I guess you could also call me a One Piece tart as well. And Hunter x Hunter is the next on my list. Well, you can't go wrong with Hunter x Hunter either, man. Hunter x Hunter is fucking... Oh my god. Goated. What happened here? Oh. I don't mind One Piece, though I dropped off. Regardless, I just really like pirates. Oh, okay. I'd say, yeah, that the one... It's not like One Piece is not immune to criticism. And One Piece has definitely room for improvement. But, yeah, the pacing sometimes can get just dreadful. In the anime, more so. And Oda just loves going like flashback territory, context territory. And the Jolly Roger is Captain Hook's fish. Captain Hook from Peter Pan? Shit. Peter Peasy? Yeah. From Peter Pan. Yo, Captain Hook was lit. And he also has some plot armor. I think there's a scene in Peter Pan, the OG Peter Pan, where they're like, I think they throw Captain Hook out of the fucking boat, and there's an alligator, and I don't know if he destroys the alligator or if the alligator is about to kill him and he has to do the most cartoony thing possible. And I think he like starts running on water type shit. And that alligator wasn't even there. Like he somehow, that alligator ended up doing nothing. To be fair, the community knows about the pacing and how it takes 5 episodes just for Zero to walk down. halfway. Luckily, there's the One Piece. Yeah. Yeah, and OG Peter Pan is goated. Yeah, absolutely. The real original Peter Pan, it's him that cuts the hand out of the captain. Damn. Peter Pan is a savage. I did not know that. And yeah, I mean, One Piece, the pacing sometimes can get dreadful. But if you take that away, and you also take away that there's like 1,000 episodes plus in the anime, it's a big time investment, you know? I guess when you're young, you don't really give a damn because you got a lot of time to spare. But if you got a job, if you're in college, it's like, when the F do I have time to watch so many episodes? And if it's like you're gonna watch one episode a day, you end up spending like 4 years, pretty much. Oh, I got fucked up here. Yeah, you spend like 3 to 4 years to catch up, type shit. And where can one find the media for this? Not the Disney film? Good question. I don't know. And talking about the original book. So there we go. Maybe it's the original book. Written by who or released when? What year? No idea. But I have faith that Mark can point us in the right direction. You know? And I'm talking about when they started turning it into movies. I think Disney bought the IP for Peter Pan, right? So somebody in the Disney team, or you know, somebody, Walt Disney had to buy it at one point. Because you know that when Disney starts making movies about things, it's like, it's mine. Ooh. And we got another mark somewhere. We got another mark somewhere. And well, and Disney is the worst thing to happen for a franchise. Yep. If you need hardcore evidence for that, look at what they did to Star Wars, man. That is terrible. And Pinocchio crushed Geppetto with a hammer in the original. Pinocchio's a savage, man. And I could rant and rave about Disney for 6 hours. For the next 6 hours, but I'm chill. Yeah, I guess a lot of us feel that way. In some areas, though, Disney is a W. Maybe in like the theme park area. Disney has some lit theme parks. But I guess like woke Disney. Too woke to be you know, damn, bro. Like somehow in Peter Pan 2026 they want to make my boy Peter transgender. No, get out of here. And I won't even talk about the original Snow White story. They also ruined Marvel too. And woke Disney needs to go. Yeah, man. Yep. Classic Disney movies I grew up with, though, they still hold up. And the nostalgia is always there. Yeah. And let's talk about Fantasia, bruh. Fantasia gotta be the most insane Disney movie, bruh. Fantasia is fucking lit. Gotta love Fantasia, bruh. Fantasia is insane. Like classic Aladdin, The Lion King, you know, Cinderella, Snow White. what's this fucking movie about this dinosaur? It's like they get lost in time. The Land Before Time. What else, man? Peter Pan. Like, dog, old school, like Mickey Mouse and shit. And I haven't heard that name in 30 years. Fantasia was criminally underrated. Bruh, what a movie and what a musical work. Like, holy shit, man. And Fantasia has a creepy as hell part. I wouldn't say one, I'd say it has many. But that's the thing, like Disney like took risks in the sense that they just did it for the love of the art, and it turned out amazing. The fucking dinosaur part, the Mickey wizard part, the fairy part, the shrooms part. Bruh, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people took a fucking LSD tablet watching that movie and being encapsulated by the experience. Believe me, that shit was, bruh, insane. And I feel like we're listening to the same beat all the time. Maybe we gotta listen to, by the way, that was Prot Lee, 1 hour, Playboy Cardi, Playing B, Summer's Autumn Type Beats for Summer. But I think we gotta come back to here. Gotta come back to Geekums. Plug and Be instrumental mix. Beats to relax and study to. Shout out to the homie Geekum. And one of the greatest Disney bits they ever did was the stereotypical urban crows in Dumbo. Man, listen, I done seen a whole bunch of nonsense, but I ain't never seen a flying elephant. Dumbo was also fucking lit, bro. And you know, I think the remake of Dumbo was also pretty insane. I don't think as enjoyable as the original whole cartoon Dumbo, but CGI Dumbo wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. Let's turn this down. There we go. Yeah. And I think we can all agree that what they did to the Star Wars franchise, especially with like episodes 7, 8, and 9, nah, bruh. You gotta be effing kidding me. You just gotta be kidding me. But hey, maybe sometimes a company does X, Y, and Z just to piss off the majority of the population, you know? The same way how a homie likes to troll online and dislike things that should not be objectively disliked. Man, it's like, how do we ruin X franchise? Let's say it's Peter Pan. It's like, why don't we make Peter Pan gay? Right? And everybody, like, in the boardroom or in the meeting is like, some people are looking at him like a lunatic. And then it's like, oh, you want to make people miserable. I see why you're doing that. Let's make him gay. Hola, ¿qué comerás hoy? That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. ¿Qué voy a comer hoy? Creo que el pollito. La parrillita de pollo. Chicken barbecue. I wonder where my lovely wife is. Parrilla, sí. Ya. ¿Tú quieres que te pida algo? ¿Vas a comer conmigo? Are you eating with me, my love? ¿O qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué quieres hacer? Te estoy esperando abajo. Ah, entonces pídeme la parrilla, mi amor. Ya yo voy bajando. 2 minutos. My wife is with me in spirit in the restaurant. She's waiting for me. Damn, my wife is a savage, man. And thank you. Thank you, baby. And now it's funny because I don't pay attention to my phone at all. Like, I just grabbed it to see if she texted me. Now she knows that if she wants to get in contact with the mans, she's got to jump on the live stream. Mrs. Skits, everybody. Mrs. Skits, huh? So yeah, it will be time to go to lunch very soon. Very soon, as in 1 minute. And I guess I'm going to yeah, to call it a wraps for this morning stream. And yeah, I'm gonna relax for a few minutes, and then after that is done, I don't know if to do a music stream directly or if we play a little bit of Resident Evil 4. I think we're gonna do the music stream though, and then maybe, yeah, I think Resident Evil 4 we can leave it for tomorrow in the morning and take care of a music stream today. Yeah. Yep, that is the plan. So in the afternoon, if I mention food, will I get timed out? You're not gonna get timed out. You're not gonna get timed out, my G. Relax. 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 You can mention food anytime you want. It's just kind of criminal for you to mention food when a homie is really hungry. You know? That was the sentiment. But, you know, even if you kept talking about food, I wasn't going to time you out. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to go have food right now. Talking about food, I'm going to go have lunch. And I'll see you guys probably 2 p.m. EST. All right? 2 p.m. EST, we're back. We're going to be doing a music stream. All right? So, Steezy, Mark, Spooky, Pika, District, everybody. I just went with your words. LOL, see ya. Yeah, guys. It's all right. Everything's good. Nobody's getting timed out. And go have lunch if you can. And I'll see you in a few hours. So in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy. And as somebody out there similar to Nosferatu would say, see